Hello, Christian Heilman from Keith McMillan Instruments here, and I wanted to show you a project that I just put up on the projects page. It is a track switcher for Ableton Live and the SoftStep foot controller from Keith McMillan Instruments. And I got it from a consulting client recently who had a request. He wanted to have multiple tracks of, it could either be audio or MIDI, but in this case he wanted MIDI. And he wanted to be able to basically switch from one to the other and have, in this case, if I hit pad 1 on the SoftStep, I get track 1 in Ableton with a sound. And then if I hit track 2, then I switch over, track 3, and so on. And he wanted it so that the SoftStep would change that and the lights on the SoftStep would change accordingly as well. So I was scratching my head trying to think about how to do this, and then I did a little research and I found out about Clyph X. Clyph X is kind of a remote script, a thing you can add to Ableton Live that allows you to make these dummy clips. And these dummy clips can contain commands. In this case, each of the clips arms and then unarms a track, and it does so via notes. And using MIDI mapping, I've made these notes trigger these clips, these dummy clips. So it sends a command, basically sort of turning on and off the various tracks. And it works really well. To use Clyph X, you download it, and I'll give you the URL in the comments and put it on the screen here. You get the remote script, and then in Mac, you have to click on the Ableton application itself, Live, and either right click or control click, show package contents, and then it's inside of contents, inside of app resources, and it's a folder called MIDI remote scripts. And so you put the ClyphX folder in there, and then in Ableton, in MIDI for control surface, you select Clyph X. And make sure that for the SoftStep that you only have SoftStep Share enabled and that you don't have SSCOM 1 or 2. Because I'm using the SoftStep in what's called hosted mode. That is, I'm running the editor at the same time. So if you're on the projects page and you've downloaded the folder file, inside is a SoftStep preset, and you can import it. And right now mine's on the desktop. And if you import that and you run your SoftStep in hosted mode, and then you've got the Ableton project, then you pretty much should be good to go. You can put any, right now these are MIDI tracks, so you can put any instruments you'd like on there, and it will switch between. In the editor, you can see that I'm using notes, basically going out to SoftStep Share. And then this is kind of the logic of how the lights work. When key 1 is pressed, it lights up key 1. If another key is pressed, something other than key 1, then it will turn off key 1. So that's the kind of the round robin, or select only one logic of the LEDs in the editor. So anyway, that's the project I made, kind of a track switcher for Ableton, and this same concept could work fine for audio as well. You just substitute, instead of making MIDI tracks, make them audio tracks, but just keep this dummy clip section intact. So if you have any questions, feel free to contact me. I'm Christian at keithmcmillan.com, and enjoy.